Hey kids and boys and girls, let's get our wiggles out with some fun finger plays. Way up high in an apple tree, two little apples were smiling at me. I shook that tree as hard as I could, and down came those apples. Boy, were they good. Way up high in a cupcake tree, all those cupcakes were smiling at me. I shook that tree as hard as I could, and down came those cupcakes. And they were good.
Hi Kids Zone, this is Miss Heather. Welcome back to our preschool lesson. Today we're going to find out that God blesses us. That means He is good to us and gives us good things. We're going to hear a story about a woman named Ruth who God blessed by making sure she had plenty of food, a safe place to sleep, and people to love. God had a friend named Ruth. Her husband had died. Can you show me a sad face? Her husband's father died too. Ruth and her husband's mother, Naomi, were the only ones left in their families. What a sad time. Can you show me another sad face? They were very sad, but God had a plan to bless them. Ruth and Naomi decided to move back to Naomi's hometown. Can you walk with me? Let's walk back to Naomi's hometown. Okay, so we're walking to Naomi's hometown. When they got there, Naomi told Ruth to go to the nearby farm and pick up some leftover crops. Crops are plants that we can use to make food. Back then, farmers often left a little bit of the crops in their fields so that poor people could have something to eat. Let's pretend that we're picking up crops. Let's pick up some carrots and some beans and some potatoes, lots of yummy crops from the field. The extra food in the fields was a blessing to poor people because it gave them something to eat even though they had no money. Every time we hear about a blessing, we're going to add some little ping pong balls to this glass. We'll pretend that this glass is holding all of the blessings. So here's some blessings. While Ruth was picking up some extra food on the farm, the owner came to the field. He was a nice man. He said hello to all of his workers. A kind smile is a blessing too. So let's add some more blessings to our glass. The owner's name was Boaz. When he noticed Ruth, he asked who she was. His workers told him how hard she'd been working and how kind she'd been to Naomi. So he went to Ruth and told her to keep coming to get food from his farm. Wow, that was so nice. What a huge blessing that was. Let's put some more blessings into our jar. Boaz also gave Ruth a meal to eat right then. That was a huge blessing. Let's add some more blessings to our jar. Then he told his workers to leave extra food for Ruth. God was blessing her a lot through Boaz. Let's add some more blessings to our jar. When Ruth went home, Naomi was so surprised at how much Ruth had. Naomi got excited when Ruth said the food came from Boaz. He was Naomi's relative. She knew he could marry Ruth and take care of her. Naomi encouraged Ruth to tell Boaz they were relatives. When she did, Boaz told her he knew there was another relative who could marry her and take care of her. Boaz said, "I'll check with him first." But the other man couldn't marry Ruth, so Boaz agreed to. What a blessing again! We're going to add some more blessings to our jar. Ruth and Boaz got married, and Boaz took care of Ruth and Naomi. Still even more blessings, right? Wow. Ruth and Boaz even had a baby who was the great grandfather of Jesus. Wow. Look at it. Our bowl, our jar is completely overfull from the blessings that God gave. God sent so many blessings to Ruth. God blessed Ruth and Naomi so much that our jar overflowed with the blessings. God blesses us too. Listen to this. I'm going to read Psalm 23, 5-6. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil, my cup overflows. Surely goodness and love will follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. That's Psalm 23, 5-6. God blesses us. He gives us everything we need. He is so good to us. All the good things we have come from God. Look at how our jar of blessings is overflowing. Let's thank God for our blessings. Would you join me in praying? Dear God, thank you so much for blessing us. Thank you for the opportunity to worship today. Amen. Thanks, Kids Zone. I hope to see you next week. Bye.